Boo. Did I scare you? It's yet again me, the scary Slovak man, Mountain General, reporting back to Hearts of Iron 4. And well, again, I will be doing stupid things that you should never do in this godforsaken map game. A lot of pain and struggling will be on the plate today. So I hope you enjoy watching a man slowly spiraling out of mental health for entirely not a good reason other than your entertainment. So I hope you enjoy today's video and leave a like and subscribe if you are new around here. And before you today skip the intro, just let me tell you that I really miss this shit. Making these videos and playing Hoi 4 is really my passion project, and I have really missed this community as well. I have like bajillion video ideas, so get ready for that. I'll be trying to upload more and even start streaming again, so follow me on Twitch if you are interested in that. And I'm also considering switching platforms to YouTube, but if that happens I will announce it in the next video or somewhere. And thank you for all the support on recent and all the videos. I hope you have a good day, and now without any further ado, enjoy this video as if it was a theater play. So now today we need to start with the Pogland, because this is the only way to get Danzig or Danzig for yourself to play. Because if you conquer this province by like Germany or any other nation, the core will just disappear magically. It will become thin air. So for start we will just gently park the whole Polish army into this corner of Poland and strangely only develop these two provinces. For guns we don't need this, or anything from the research for that matter. And thing we need to keep in mind is looming peasant strike. We want to time this shit so as we arise as a free city of Danzig, they will have to also deal with a little revolt down in the south, so we have a better chance of doing shit. So it is vital to not do any of these focuses that will bring them closer to agrarian reform. And if we time everything correctly, we need to do 3 70-day focuses before we can clamp down on Danzig. So after I have done some pointless focuses that won't really help Polish people, we can wait until it's 139 days left, and now we can clamp down on Danzig and see all these bad modifiers, and we will make this city rise up. And just like that, when this focus finishes, you need to go to the occupation thingy and just select no garrison, because this will work for sure. Hey, what can I say, nothing bad ever happened in Danzig. Free city no more, we will see about that. Now this is just a waiting game until this little thingy reaches 90%, then the whole city will rise up. The little red numbers do be going brrrr. And now that this city reached a boiling point and the peasant strike is one day near, I'll just quickly slow the time and boom, this is the Gdańsk revolt. And the way to play this little city, you just need to tag switch to it, because there's no other way to do this shit. And yeah, look at this, we have a custom leader, a beautiful little flag and 3 divisions to send to a brutal combat. Now I bet not that many people have played as this nation or ever saw it in the game, but problem is that we are a colony state and we don't have any manpower to back this little nation up. Doesn't matter, we will fight for a city that doesn't even really want us here. And also good thing is that our research isn't influenced by what the Polish have researched previously. I onwards my divisions. And maybe I have made a little mistake now when I'm thinking about it. Poland will have a peasant strike a little bit later, so it seems like that we'll be holding on here for quite a while, like for 150 days. Now I think we want a little bit of war score, so I will let the Polish attack me and see if we can even hold. Yep, everything looks pretty good for now. Also I hope the Polish peasants will rise up and I won't have to restart this whole campaign. Hey, would you look at that, another day, another victory for the OG. We just need them to leave so we can conquer some lands for ourselves as well. And yes, this is the true battle of Poland. Nothing will ever top how we, the brave people of Gdańsk, have rose up. Oh shit, the Polish are fighting back, but we can do enough damage and even have a little horse encirclement. Would you look at that? And let's try to capitulate this nation also. Now maybe this doesn't look like too much, but it will be detrimental to our continuation as Danzig. And just like that, today we are winning our independence war war, and I will try to squeeze as much of it as possible. Seems like that I will be getting the Polish Navy. Ah, this is beautiful. Look at the free city of Danzig has grown, and now we will just comfortably join the Axis and not worry about anything. This might be where we are fucked. Well, just look at this, a nice country ready to explode. Also, if you are going to attempt this and play as Danzig, there is also a possibility that you will get an event that will make you a German puppet, and it will also make Gdynia a core province, but I don't feel like anyone's bitch today and I didn't even get that event, so we will just suffer with high resistance and virtually no core territories. So what is up, my fellow Danzig? Well, I'm not going to say this word so it doesn't get taken out of context, but people of this city have the D-pass. We are so good that we have 8 out of 6 factories built here. Also, think about our country is that we can't really create new templates because we have this resistance one, but if you want to play this nation for some fucking reason, you just have to research marines and they will unlock everything for you. Also, like, this country is not meant to be playable because you just look at the advices and see how bare bones this shit is. Truly amazing Danzig experience, everyone. Now my goal is pretty simple, try to get as many people as possible and see if this is even doable thing, because I don't like how this shit is growing. Or never mind, it's going down actually.
Oh no!
Germans just stole an entire nation and they still don't have enough manpower to spare. I mean, I'm just like a homeless person begging for a little bit of spare change. And now that we unlock the division designer, we can actually do some little shit like switching up the garrison. This should help. And for now I will be edging until I get more manpower in this nation. Now by me owning Danzig, I have cock-blocked the Germans and they are about to take out their rage on the poor Benelux states. Hey, you know what, Germany? I think I will pass on your offer. This seems like a thing that requires a lot of manpower, which I don't have. And for me it's most logical to turn communist out of this shit. Now a very weird thing happened when Poland capitulated to the Germans. I just got randomly influx of manpower. I don't know how or why, if this is a bug or a feature, but I swear I didn't add anything. Hey, don't mind me that my free city has changed its opinion over fascism and now we are led by Mr. with very hard Polish name to pronounce. But this does allow us to buy ideological loyalty with weekly 500 manpower, which will come in handy if we are to try to achieve something. Germans are about to destroy themselves by going into USSR and I'm just straight up chilling in my free city. We are suppressing everyone and building shit, making guns, everything is good for us. And even the weekly manpower is hitting hard. And also look, we have our own Stasi or Cheka to suppress our Danzig people very soon. I would also say that the Germans are balling pretty hard in the USSR, but like I will wait for my right time to strike. I am preparing a huge big thing, you will just see. Even Vichy France got attacked, so we will be preparing our army and it will not be enough, I'm sure, but one day we will strike against the Reich as well. And hey, look, our nation is so great that in 1942 we can finally buy our first land doctrine. Yeah, this country is worthless. You know, I would even do this focus, but it's kinda pointless when we don't have any core territories that we can attack or defend from. Look at this, 3 British brave mountaineers attempted to do a D-Day but failed. I would take this as a significant development, but Soviets always have million cities to retreat to, so I think Papa Stalin will be okay. Even the Danish people got fed up with the Germans and rose up against them, but if I were them, I would just wait for a proper D-Day to start. Or maybe not, they are looking pretty good for now. Also, me as Danzig, I have a little side quest. I will just race for the bomb with the Americans, because we somehow can. And also, no way, Finnish people took Leningrad and just renamed it. Like, this is the biggest chat move I have seen in this war. I have seen the chat for Denmark for not getting enough allied support. Hey yo, what the fuck? When did the Soviets... Oh, never mind, they are winning. I didn't even notice that they have joined this little war against Japan. Yep, D-Day is here, but in Netherlands. Now hopefully they will be very successful for my sake. Well, never mind then. Ooh, look at this. Nuclear age of Danzig has truly begun. And for an unexplainable reason, Turkey decided to commit seppuku by declaring war on the Soviet Union as well. Or at least they will gain some ground before they are, well, killed. Now that the Germans are slowly getting bodied in the Netherlands, I am preparing for my little big invasion. I even have this little template, so we will see how well it will go down, and I will wait a bit for the right moment to strike. And just like that, the nuclear age begins with bombing of these regions. Bigger and bigger things are happening, even the bald man is losing his grip on the Italian booth. So now that our battle plans are ready, let's see if we can do some damage. My suicidal paratroopers are in place, and let's see if we can capitulate Germany. Most likely not, but it's worth the try. Now we will see if I can do anything. I have been managing this whole operation like hell. Germany is just so close to the capitulation, it's unreal. But like they are slowly getting to my paratroopers, so we will see if we can even do something. Now we are slowly losing ground everywhere, and I hope this one last paradrop will just take down the whole Reich, and it's not enough. Fuck. Go, go, horse, go! Germany capitulated, let's fucking go! We need to wait until midnight hits, and everything was done by the brave people of Danzig. Oh yes, baby! And look, Vichy France is back as Soviet Union, and Danzig commune is big as fuck. Anyway, with our newfound manpower, we can just switch these bad boys up and just really quickly go and secure our southern border. Yep, this is just beautiful. Soviet Union was saved by one free little city. Ain't no fucking way. Stalin is a good ally and he gave me manpower, so this shit is bearable at least. So yeah, my spies, go and suppress the Reich. Oh man, we are fucked here until the Soviets arrive. Yep, this isn't looking that good. But like, look, the Germany was defeated, now it's only the weak Italians and everything is okay. Look at this, the brave Soviets have just arrived to save the day. Truly no enemies of the revolution will be spared, like, give it a little time and we will be even stronger than we are now. And would you look at that, I feel like this is a huge signal that Italy will be ours soon. Or the British, if you want to be a fucking nerd. You know, I love this fucking battle. It's me, the brave people of Danzig, versus an African shaman on Italian side. Who will prevail? And everything looks like a total Danzig victory. And for some inexplicable reason, the Bulgarians have shifted into communism. The Axis was truly an asshole gang until it wasn't. Anyway, look at me conquering Italy. With my Soviet homies, everything is possible. And just like that, we are cutting through the spaghetti army of the post-Mussolini. And I hope this will be enough. Yep, it was. And it was beautiful. Now we only have to destroy Hungary. Fuck. But fear not, it will be quite easy because Yugoslavia brought back from the dead. Yeah, so now this is a race for Budapest. Who can get there first? Me or the Americans? It's quite obvious that my army is made for cutting down all the Hungarians. It always is. Yep, I have won the race for Budapest, boys. You know, why are they even fighting anymore? It's just super fucking lost. But that doesn't matter, I'm literally driving my troops to Košice, never mind. Now in the peace deal I have creating a borders that will be buzzing for eternity. And you see, a little Cold War will be ready for this. I am basically an Eastern Germany with my Danzig commune, with no cores as you can see. This is just the most beautiful thing you will ever encounter in Hoi 4. Anyway, it's time to help our comrades defeat the evil Finland. And we have even become a major nation. That's quite beautiful. Well, hell, we have seen enough war and we are quite ready for it. Yeah, Finland will be defeated in no time when we can break this one tile. Yep, supply is kinda catching on to us. But if you have enough angry people from Danzig, everything is possible. Another day, another hood classic from our little free city-state. I can already smell the total Danzig victory. I'm just too nasty, I'm already gooning all over the whole Finland. No matter what happens, happens, it is sure victory for our little commune. Also, we are not the best at countering tanks or anything else, but the element of surprise is on our side for sure. Another day, another victory for our great commune. Well, maybe it's not already the total victory, but we are slowly getting there. Just too beautiful. You know, after this war I have asked Tavarish Stalin, what should I steal and bring to my family? A watch? Somebody's golden tooth? And he told me, comrade, take the whole Finland home and show it to your kids and wife, so I did. This name is just hella cursed if you ask me. And Japan is a simple problem that will be solved by itself. And by itself I mean under the booth of United States. Also, just for a good measure I was able to capture some strategic bombers, so let's at least use a nuke, shall we? And maybe even two. I love this big boom. You know, in this war I have exploded almost 10,000 Japanese people and said that my work is done here. And also 9,000 Manchurians. And hooray, now there are 3 Japans and even 3 Turkeys. So the major world war was finished, just don't count Allies versus Chinese United Front. And well, what can I say for myself? Well, I have become a Prussia of little free cities. A literal Prussia or East Germany if you will. Going from 0 cores to so many whores. Just joking, I don't talk to women. Also, one last cursed thing is that if we get enough compliance here, we should be able to make a provisional government of Danzig. And this means that this is Danzig Danzig. Yes, and well, what the fuck is this? I assume that this country was never meant to be played in any way or shape. So I hope you have enjoyed this maddening video where I have lost all my sanity already. And if you did and made it this far, subscribe and like the video. And as always, big thanks goes to my channel members, their names are in the description, and a special thanks goes to Razonon, that one dude, and Henning for being the highest channel members.